The fans are making noise here in Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a deep three from Garland. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got the first points up on the board for Cleveland. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard, Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bibby with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Weber. Back to Divas. Oh, and the jam by Divas.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Bibby. Offline with his three. Pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. High post Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Here's Hunter. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, with a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Going inside. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. Inside. Stolen by Weber. On the wing, Stojakovic. Divac sets a screen. Back to Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Kings trail by 6. Takes it inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Stojakovic. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good, Mitchell.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And not
guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
In a league where big men prefer to operate away from the rim, it's fun to see them go for it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Bring those moves.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bibby, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Christie has the open cut. What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Sacramento, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
And here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to D-Bots. And it's D-Bots with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland. Number 12.
Weber with it. He has 5.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Christie. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Christie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nance outside. It's Strus on the wing. And stolen by Christie. Down low. Here's Weber. Lays it up off the glass. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Pass to D-Bots. Nance gets the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. A three from Strus. Buries it from three-point range. Strus has got 6.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pass to Divac. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And it's Ball in the corner. Now, here's Strus. The putback. The kick out to Ball. Hunter up top. On the wing, Nance. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 4. Weber outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Trains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Now, here is Bibby. Stolen by Ball. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Bibby. On the wing, Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. They set the pick. On the wing, Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. Mitchell in the corner. The triple from Mitchell.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends. Defenses so far.
What a list. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Cavaliers leading. Turkoglu grabs the board. Weber in the post. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. With the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Cleveland moving the ball around to the inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Weber throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup as we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
Now Christie. He's got 6. This one for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's ball in the corner. And here is Mitchell. 6 points for him. Mobley is screened. Teardrop shot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Kings trailing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count it, good. Stojakovic has got 7 now in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Back to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Weber.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Free throw good. Mobley. So it's Sacramento trailing by 2. And Weber throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Here's Stojakovic. 12 points for him. To the middle. Weber. Off target at the rim. The deep 3 from Mitchell. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
Sacramento, 47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer, no good. And Sacramento has possession. Back to Weber. That's tipped. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Count it.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell getting it down inside.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Stolen by Ball.
Well, they tried to punch the ball inside right there, but the window closed quickly. That's great defense.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with it. Divac picks him up. Wade trying to break free. And that one's good, Mitchell. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead. Down low. And Weber throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's stolen by Divac. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Ball. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with force.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
It's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Wade. Mitchell with it. From outside. Can't get it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:46 left in the game. Stojakovic with it. Wade picks him up. Book it!
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Look, I understand you want to fight for the basketball, but you also have to be smart about it.
Mitchell missed on the 3. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. Trailing by 4.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Mitchell is double. Ball. No good. Unable to end this run. And here are the Kings now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Divac. Fast break. Here they come.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 5 to shoot. It's Allen. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
Oh, the dunk!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Now, here's Stojakovic. No good on the layup. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers.
I'm still on myself.